What does the recovery compass do in Minecraft? This video will explain what the recovery compass does and how to get it. First, the recovery compass is going to be added in the 1.19 update, the wild update. At this point, the only way to get it in the game is in the snapshots. There may be some tweaks to the recovery compass. If there are any changes, I will update you with a new video. What is the recovery compass? The recovery compass is a new type of compass that you can use to locate the last location that you died. How this works is when the player is holding the compass, the needle will point in the direction the player died. This will only work if held by the player who previously died. It works sort of like the ender chest, where each player holding it will have a different spot depending on their death. Also, it has to be in the same dimension as the player died, otherwise the compass will spin randomly. If you die while trying to find the location, the compass will point to the last location you died. The recovery compass is similar to the compass, in that it can be held in your hand or put in your offhand. When the recovery compass is in the hotbar, it will still point to the location that you last died. The recovery compass should be a very useful item, especially if you die a lot or you die in an unusual location. Enchantments for the recovery compass. The only enchantment for the recovery compass is the Curse of Vanishing. This is an enchantment that will cause the item to disappear when the player dies. It is kind of ironic to put this enchantment on a recovery compass, but this is standard for all items that can be enchanted with the Curse of Vanishing. How to get the recovery compass. The crafting recipe for the recovery compass is a compass and 8 echo shards. The only spot to get the echo shard is in the chest in the ancient city. There's a 29.8% chance to get 1 to 3 echo shards. The ancient city is a new structure that will be found in the deep dark biome. The blocks in this biome are unique, like the skulk block, the skulk catalyst, the skulk shrieker, the skulk sensor, and the skulk vein. It's a lot of skulk. If you're exploring the caves, the biome should stand out because of the new blocks. The ancient city will be found at Y layer -52, so close to bedrock, and has similar blocks as the deep dark, except there will be a larger area with blocks like deep slate and wool. In the middle of this will be the chest that will have the echo shards. The dangerous part of the ancient city is the warden, which is a mob that will have 500 health. It can't see and attacks based on sound and smell. The warden will be spawned when the player triggers the skulk shrieker 3 times. It can be any skulk shrieker 3 times. The skulk shrieker is triggered when the player steps on it or when there is a vibration near a skulk sensor that will send a signal to the shrieker. The easiest way to avoid triggering the skulk sensor is by sneaking. This will not create a vibration. Opening the chest loot will give off a vibration that the skulk sensor will detect and trigger the skulk sensor. Wool has a unique interaction with skulk sensors, as wool blocks placed between chest and skulk sensors will block vibrations. However, placing wool on skulk blocks will give off a vibration.